So, Art Raiders has finally come out with a new roadmap. Literally today, I was just on YouTube and I just saw the gaming merchant make a video on this, so here we are. So, here we go. Update 2026 is upon us, and we're embarking on our first full year of Art Raiders. Let's do this thing. And then it goes on to talk about October and all this. And as you'll see on the top, this is January to April. So they're already planning for the next 3 months of content. This is really good. So here we go. Now we have after escalation, there's even more to come. So let's actually dive in to what each month is. So as you see here, January we have a new matchmaking option for level 40. This is probably going to be good for those who want a higher experience. So like if you're level 50 or even if you're max level, you can match it with people that are like 40 and 50 so you're not running around with a bunch of bots. Or if you're a beginner, you're not saying you're just getting into art graders. Now you can play from people who aren't really that experienced in the game. So either A, you're going to have rats in the game, or you're going to be able to have a more beginner friendly thing. There's a new minor map condition, and it has this little bird thing here. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean. Then we have a player project. This is probably just going to be like a side mission we had with like the candleberries things or whatever. Then we get to February, a shrouded sky. So we have a new map condition with this wind. I'm not really sure what exactly we're going to get with this. We're getting a new arc threat that seems to be a flying one. So it might be something small like a wasp or a hornet. We're not sure. Then we have a player project, a radar deck. Then we're getting a map update. So I'm really curious to see what this map update is going to be, whether they change, you know, let's say they change some of the loopholes, or if they show like where on the map something happens lore-wise, probably expedition window. We knew this was opening in February. By the way, I'm going to be doing the expedition, so I'll be resetting my character. Then in March we have the new map condition with a lightning strike. So I'm wondering if this is going to be similar to what we were seeing with the volcanic thing, where things are going to be falling out of the sky. And I'm hoping that with these two map conditions, that this makes it to where we have more loot come out of this. We have the 2x multiplier for some of these trials. That would be really nice for us. Then we have more arc threat that's coming. Then we have a player project that's on the way as well with this little radar thing. I wonder if this sets up to April. And then Scrappy update. I'm hoping we can just get more stuff with Scrappy. One thing that would be really nice is for it to be able to like get like fruits, or if it was able to get like smaller things, nothing too crazy. Now finally in April, we're getting the brand new map. It's a beach one. This has been speculated heavily because we've seen a lot of leaks where it's been the beach area or something like that. A new large arc. Something tells me it'll be related to the beach. Like it could be like that big, huge thing we see in the Blue Gate. I'm not really sure, but it's really interesting. New map condition looks like a storm. So I'm thinking this might be related to like a storm coming through the beach or whatever. And then, of course, another expedition window. And as we keep going further, let's see what it says down here. Whoa, okay. It said, the cold snap has passed, but its dangers cast a long shadow. Extreme weather will continue to test raiders as they scavenge the surface for the resources that keep Speranza running. The increased arc presence continues to trouble Shawnee as the rut spells go more and more and more. So basically what this is talking about is that as we go month to month, we're going to see a lot more arc, and we're going to see a lot of these map conditions really take effect all over. And again, if this is more so, double the trials events and stuff, we get increased loot value, that will really, really be nice. And as you can see here, new quests, new features, new gameplay items, and the quality of life. I'm really, really curious to see how this is going to go. This roadmap reflects our current changes and expected change. And then also we know with Arc Raiders, they usually drop these updates on Tuesdays. So next Tuesday on the 27th will be when we get something for the January updates. And then obviously, as you'll see, February and March, we'll be getting more map conditions. What are you guys excited about with this update? And if you want to see more Arc Raiders content, make sure to like and subscribe.